Hello, Leos. So let's see what the energy has for you all. Okay. So this says wild. Okay. For some of you, you are probably ready to go out, live your best life, and have a good time. Um, then I hear on a leash or on a pedestal. So maybe you all felt like you were in a very caged. To me, that sounds like a cage and toxic relationship. Um, Someone who you could have felt you devoted a lot of your time to, and you felt caged, and you're ready to let loose and live your best life, not have to be honed in on anybody else's negative energy, nobody else and their opinions of what they have to say about you. I feel like I keep hearing trapped. I keep hearing trapped and caged. Why? Maybe you currently feel trapped in cage and you're ready to run out and have a good time because you're trapped and caged. You can be trapped and caged in your mind mentally. This can be a lot of mental confliction that you have. You could have been mentally conflicted over a love interest that you were with. Um, or you can currently still be with, or you guys can be at a crossroads. Okay? You can be at a crossroads wanting to know, does this love have potential to grow? But then at the same time, see, I this is mixy. Yeah. Sexuality and wild. Somebody trying to get their sexy vibes back on, okay? But once again, this energy feels very mixy. This to me, okay, externally. Externally, maybe you are tired. Like you are tired of being devoted or waiting for someone to treat you better, waiting for someone to choose you over their family or choose you over an ex they keep running back to or choose you over their friends. Okay. So externally, you can be playing it off like you don't care about this person no more. You're out. You probably got your freakum dress on. You ready to run wild. And for some of y'all, potentially want to make somebody jealous, letting them know that you're not the only person that I can have. You're not the only man, or if you're not the only woman in the world. I can do me. So it could be a statement. And I only say that because internally I still feel the tug of war. Like I feel the tug of war internally. Um, so in my reading, I wouldn't be surprised if the Two of Swords don't come up. Like you're still conflicted. Like maybe you I hear devoted. Maybe you just devoted so much time to this person and you unwilling. They were unwilling to compromise with you, but maybe you feel like you gave so much of yourself and you they put you through so much that you feel like you deserve to be their number one and only. And maybe because of I hear selfish ways and ego. Because of their selfish ways and their ego, I hear addictions. They had addictions. Toxic. They were toxic. They had their selfish ways. They had their addictions. I see partying like somebody who loved to act like a big player, like somebody who liked to dress up, go out, you know, if they're a man, I hear many suitors. They had a lot of suitors. So I hear symbol. So maybe if they have a social network, they could be like symbolized as like a player, like they live in that big life and it's not truly like that. And maybe you're tired of it. Maybe you're tired of it. You're tired of this person. Um, you're tired of waiting for them. I feel like they could have stressed you out. You could have fell off a little bit, or maybe you feel like it fell off. I hear weight. Your weight. You lost weight. You could have dropped weight. You used to be more curvy, maybe. Now you lost a few pounds. or you could have gained a few pounds because of this person and the stress that they caused you. So maybe now you've been in the gym trying to get cute and fly, and you're ready to go out there and put yourself back out because you feel, what am I waiting on? But it's, I don't know. Let me keep going because this, this is mixy. Yeah, this is so mixy. I said this is mixy, and then look, entrapment. See, so this is like you got two different minds going. It's like indecision, and this is help from above. So you can be praying. Like, I don't know. I don't think you know what to do, because I feel confused while doing this reading. So I think a lot of you guys are confused and you're caught in your head. And I hear mind control. Somebody's manipulative. Like they try to control you, or they say things. Um, Sexual. They try to lure you back in with sex. They try to control you with sex so you can give in to them. Because I hear temptation. And then before you know it, they act and fly. Like they break and fly. Trying to be too cute, too cool for school. I mean, they then they try to act like they don't know you. Like, this person seems mixy. That's why you confused. They mixy. But to me, this is something like you would need to stand your ground, I let me keep it going. Let me keep it going. See? How teachable are you? So I was gonna say something, so I'm happy this card came out, because now it's saying like, how teachable are you? I feel like you've been through many cycles with this person. You probably know them like the back of your hand. And I feel like this situation keeps resurfacing. Like it keeps recycling. Like this is a cycle y'all been through for so long, you and this lover of yours. If not, if this is a new person, you're probably attracting the same type of people in different bodies, because there's a lesson in love that you're not learning. And you keep attracting the same lesson. Love is not manipulation, you know? And if somebody's disrespectful to you and treats you less or tries to choose other people over you, how teachable are you? This seems like a lesson of like self-love and not waiting for them to choose you. You being out, like bye, like you choosing you, not waiting for them to choose you. And this could be for the cross watcher. Like if the cross watcher, maybe you're waiting for a Leo, or you want to make a Leo jealous because they give you mixy vibes and you want them to feel what you feel. That's what it seems like to me. Like someone who wants them to feel, but you're not going to win. You're not going to win like that, because you're only hurting yourself. At the end of the day, this is entrapment. So this person has you stuck in this cycle or this game, but in the end, it's like somebody is truly brokenhearted, because whoever this partner is, or whoever this person is, if it's a situationship, they just seem so cold. Like they seem like they can carry this game on forever. you know um it just seems like the love that you want, this person truly just doesn't have it to give. They seem, I hear, senseless. Like oh man, they're very ego driven. Everything is about ego and self-pleasing. Like they only care about pleasing themselves, and I don't think they care about what they'll do, like just to make sure that they get what they want. Like man, this person, they just don't seem like the healthiest person at all. Let me see. Because this don't look good to me. This oh my god, this is sad. Or maybe you're trying to seduce somebody to come back around. I just feel like somebody could have left you out in the cold and made you feel very, very hurt, and you want them to get a dose of their own medicine. Yeah. See, somebody's stalking. Somebody, and oh man, somebody is stalking Empress can symbolize pregnancy. If it's not someone who is pregnant, it can be someone who is trying to have a new beginning, right? Because the Empress, if they're not pregnant, then they're also someone who's trying to give birth. It can be give birth to a new beginning. So somebody wants a brand new beginning and is stalking someone. This looks like a lover's triangle. You could also be connected to a Gemini. Maybe a Gemini got you in a lover's triangle and they have a mistress that is trying to figure out what's going on, like a mistress in the background trying to look in to see what's happening and trying to seduce the person that you're with. Yeah. And then 10. So this seems like the end to a trying time. Lots of difficulties, it's coming to an end. And I did say that, like, you could have been even connected to a water sign, but this person, they just seem cold. They truly do. They just seem emotionally cut off, and they just seem like they're all about themselves, because I'm trying to tap into their energy, and I promise you, and this is probably going to sound sad, I don't feel sincerity. Like, I don't feel like they are sincere. Even if they do come around and say kind things, I feel like they do it to get what they want. Like, I don't, this person just seems cold. Like, it's just who they are. Like, they weren't raised off of love. They were raised off of survival. Like, they're all about survival. I hear pity party. Maybe you could have met them. They could have gave you a good pity story. Like, oh, I went through this, and you could have felt sad for them. And that's what could have caught you, or you felt the need to want to nurture this person and be there for this person. You probably gave them all you had because you felt so sorry for them. And then come to find out, you were caught in like a narcissistic web of lies. And, that's what I get. That's the vibe that I get. Yeah. See? So it looks like a situation that it doesn't look like there's going to be a renewal, you know, and the need for you to step back in your power, like, or maybe you are. Maybe you realize, like, this person is cold, and I thought I wanted to be with them, but I'm over it, you know? And now you're trying to reclaim your power back, because that's what it looks like. It looks like somebody who needs to take back their power, because this person, they don't look like they have any mercy, any heart. Yeah, look, I hear grief, suffering, sadness. This is a wish unfulfilled. And once again, I just feel like for whoever is going through this situation, it's important to pay attention to what you're attracting in. And it is important for you to take leadership over yourself, because it looks like when you vibrate higher, you will attract a different type of love. This seems like somebody who attracts in toxic partners that take their love for granted, and you're sick of it. You could be out here at the end of my rope. You could be at the end of your rope with this type of love, This is a wish unfulfilled. And this is not a new beginning at all. Like, if I hear insufficient funds. Shit, this person could be broke. They can be like a fake pimp, like, trying to act like they all that, they have money. I hear insufficient funds. Like, I hear arrest. I hear arrest and insufficient funds. I don't know if this person got arrested and asked you to take out money to bail them out and they had insufficient funds, but I hear arrest and insufficient funds. Maybe this person has a track record. Somebody got arrested for being intoxicated. To me, this looks like somebody who just be out there, like, spending all their money to have fun and drink. Look like they lit all the time on the social media, but deep down inside, they like a broke fake pimp. Maybe you throw that in their face. Like, come on, you trying to act all like you're a player, but you're like broke. and you ain't even all that. Could be a situation like that. And once again, this is the Three of Swords. So this is a third party. I already seen there's definitely a third party. I don't know if a third party got pregnant or if there is a third party who is watching in. It just looks like two people after one person's heart. And whoever the person is, it just looks like they're not even who they pretend to be. That's what it sounds like. That's a good way to put it. Like whoever they portray themselves to be, they're not. And I hear delinquent. I keep hearing about money, delinquent in payments. Somebody doesn't pay their bills. Somebody is late on their bills and somebody doesn't have money in the bank. I even hear repo. Maybe this person even has like a fancy car and delinquent. Like the bank came and took their car back. There's something going on with this person that they're truly not cracked up to who they are. They make themselves out to be. That it's a lie. It's a lie. Yeah. I think this is you, Leo. I think you're pulling back because you realize that this person has mad baggage. They got too much baggage, and you realize that they're not somebody that you want to continue or work with anymore. I keep hearing it. Web of lies. And I hear like a train wreck. So maybe whoever you were attached to, like their world is crashing in. Like their world is getting shooken up to shit. That's what ooh, baby. What is this? Yeah. This is like a missed opportunity. Okay. So if you were connected to somebody and things started to get a little shaky, let me tell you, you better run. You better run. This is a missed opportunity. They ain't it. They a lie. They a whole lie. Yep. You're done. You're waiting for somebody new, you know? That's what it looks like. Like you're trying to keep your hopes alive. And this looks like somebody you could have just met or was dating for a while. You could have liked them, wanted to know if they were the one, and they're not. So maybe you're waiting in hopes to move away from this situation and meet somebody new. That's what it looks like. You're closing the chapter on this fake pimp who got mad issues, and you sailing away from the bullshit because you ain't got time. Okay, how about that? Yep. This is the wheel turning in your favor. You walking away from all this. What's this? Um, yeah. So this could be you gaining your confidence back, shipping away from the bullshit, starting over again. Yeah, I did say walking away. Look, you are walking away. What are all these? Yeah, this is a broken up relationship. So maybe you could have broken up. This is you, the strength card, also known as a Leo. Like you don't have the strength anymore for this relationship and these shenanigans. You don't have time for the web of lies or be caught up in anybody's third party. That this thing is not moving forward. And then it shows walking away in reverse. So maybe emotionally, you haven't pulled yourself out of this yet. So you still have a little bit of emotion attached to this person. That's a fact. This shows emotion. Um, so your emotions are still there, but honey, physically you gone. You out. You're like, I don't have the patience or the strength for this fake pimp situation anymore. And it looks like you're in hermit mode. Okay, so you're resting now. You're in deep thinking. Yep, I just said it. Resting. You're in deep thinking. You could be thinking about all the arguments, the back and forth. Um, I hear a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, they're just fake, man. You can't paint it any other way. I just feel like they're trying to paint a picture that they're just not. I just keep hearing that repetitively. But this is in reverse. You could have also been connected to a Scorpio, but this is in reverse. So it's like you left them. It looks like you physically walked away, but it looks like you still have some emotions and there can be some back and forth. And although you're taking a break, you still haven't let this go all together as of yet. Okay. So maybe that's why you're running wild. Like this situation could have been so stressful. You just want to get yourself back. And just go out and live your life, because I feel like this situation could have drained you, you know? It could have, yeah. See? This is has been draining, and this is somebody holding back their emotions anyway. But they don't seem like they have any emotions. This person seems cold, man. Yeah. There is no passionate new beginning with this person. They just seem cold. They seem so cold. They seem so cold, like it's scary for me right now. Like, I hear dreadful. You could have had a dreadful time with this person. But they're stuck in their ways. They are who they are, you know? Um, I hear one up on them. You can't even one up on them, because I don't even know if they care. They just seem truly heartless. Like they just seem like a cold person. Um, that's all I see, to be honest with you. A cold ass person. But at least like your money's gonna be good because this is material harvest. So I feel like if you've been working on your finances, or you've been trying to get to a better financial place within yourself, like your finances are starting to improve. Yeah. You see, getting your power back over your finances. Maybe things are going really, really great at your job finally. Okay. So the job is looking good. The money's coming in. Yeah, and I told you, I feel like give it some time, Leos. You guys are about to move on. You guys are about to move on and charge forward in a new direction, you know? If you wanted to know about this person, you're about to charge forward and move on. And once again, if you've been having any financial struggles, it looks like finances will be improving, okay? So I send you tons of love and light.